Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom,
And I'm Mike.
and today, Blind Fight Friday. Almost just called out the wrong thing. I was ready for Monday already. I don't know what's going on. So, Blind Fight Friday, we picked two samples from our sample pool collection over here. And we'll try to guess type and price and proof and all that stuff. But the moral of the story is I put them head to head. So it's whiskey versus whiskey. And we just try to pick. Mine's pretty dark, though.
Yours did you all right.
We
yes.
try to pick which one it is. You'll hear us try to guess, and we're usually horribly wrong, but it's fun. It's fun this way because it's less me against Mike. It's more whiskey against whiskey. So, and some of these battles have been in here since the beginning of 2-3 years ago when we started the channel, and then some of these I just put in, and then the ones I just put in. Oh, you definitely gave me a darker one over here for sure.
Yes, I did.
The one that I put in, I've been trying to put in either suggestions from you guys, or I've been putting in like, ooh, these two seem good. Let's put in a couple bangers and see what happens.
So nose in one is way better than I thought what the view of it was.
Oh, that's almost like an artificial caramel.
It's honestly better than, it's way stronger.
That's like a
off the
sugar
bat.
daddy right off the bat. Like not the sugar babies either, sugar daddy.
No, it's
that's like
or you unwrap the little caramel out of the bag. You get the square chunk.
Yep. No, I hear you there.
Did you do those? I wasn't sure.
Yes. Well, my wife likes them with the little cream in the middle.
Not so much the cream.
I don't like the cream ones. Whatever she buys.
The regular caramel square thing.
No, I hear you. I have had them. I don't buy them much. I don't buy them much. I got to be honest with you. I was a big Charleston. Sugar daddy.
I like Charleston too.
I like the strawberry one frozen.
See, I like the chocolate and I like the vanilla more than the strawberry.
Nope. You're weird. Strawberry, chocolate, vanilla.
They're actually harder and harder to find.
I haven't seen one in the longest time. And I used to like them frozen too.
No,
so
I don't mind them that way.
Yeah.
I don't mind them warm either.
All right. Back to whiskey. You're gonna see the thumbnail. You know what these two bottles are. They're totally blind.
I'm not disappointed with the nose.
No, but it almost smells artificial. Like it almost smells like caramel sauce in here.
It's not. It's not. It's a little more unique than yesterday.
Oh. Yeah. So right, because we just did Booker's yesterday, and that had a nice dark caramel. This almost tastes. It smells like a caramel candy as opposed to. That has a different palate, though. I didn't hate that.
It's holding on.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
He's broken.
We just did Booker's yesterday.
You think it's Booker's strong?
It's got a pretty good little hit.
Oh, my God, no. I don't even think this hit 100, for Christ's sakes.
Well, I got to quit doing those stupid hot things before we start. It's still on my tongue.
I have to take baby sips. Man, this is so sugary. That has such a caramel presence. I can't tell the proof on that, though. I don't think it's hot at all, though, Mike. I don't think that's hot. I don't know what that tastes like. I don't remember drinking anything like that. I do like
nothing that. I definitely like it.
It has a huge caramel presence. But when I say the caramel candy, that is 100%.
It's
caramel
way sweet.
Candy.
Yeah. It has a
sugary sweetness for sure,
but a little, not a huge oak presence.
All you get is that sugary sweetness throughout.
So two's nose is different.
All right, let me switch up. I forgot we're doing a Blind Fight Friday.
Yeah, because I don't want to sip it down. I forgot we had.
No, I know.
Compare, and then I'm woofing that one. I'm like, because it was
my
delicious.
glass was lower than hers to begin with, and his to begin with. So I noticed. I noticed. Ooh, that way different.
Not in a bad way.
Man, I'm befuddled on what two bottles these could be here.
It's almost like a light cotton candy in this one. I gotta go baby sips.
Now that one has a little. That one's proofier.
And oakier.
That one had a little twang in the middle of it.
don't know if it's twang, but it's oakier in a finish to me. I don't know which one I like better. That one tends to hang on. Two seems to hang on a little
Two
bit
seems
longer.
like it has a little more stuff. I don't know if one is just way more refined. I wouldn't put. I shouldn't say that. Some of these days I might have had a couple drinks when I did it. So I don't usually put crazy proofs together. You know what I mean? It's normally, unless it's like someone wanted to see something versus something. You know what I mean? Or I wanted to see. I wonder how this would hang.
Yeah, but even with that, you're usually not like a 90 to a 120 or something like that. So yeah, I don't think we're there. I think we're similar in proof.
Two is drinking way harder than one did. I can say that.
I was
Coming off of
I
it,
was just
coming
going to say
off
the
that.
opposite, but maybe because I had those stupid puffs over there.
Wow. No.
One's nose is lighter and fruitier.
All right, we
than
can
two's
knick
nose.
knack now, man. I don't have a clue what two bottles we're drinking. I usually like to
I
throw
never
a
do.
guess out there.
One's nose is way fruitier and lighter.
I don't know what this could be. Two's almost bringing me with a.
There's a different flavor in one.
There's 100% a different flavor one.
But
There's
I'm
a
not saying
corn
you
I
think,
wonder if
you
that's a
think
light.
two-
No, now that I just went back to one, it's sneakily good. I'm thinking these are two light whiskeys.
But you think
I think I'm in a. I think because I just got a huge corn presence off of glass one, and I'm what
that could be the unique flavor that I couldn't pick out. But
I think that's what I'm getting.
I think it's
This
to
might
me
be.
it's drinking hotter than two. I don't know where you.
Oh, I don't. I think two had a better. Let me go back to two now. I just did one.
Two's nose is stronger in the caramel world. It's way less fruitier.
Two has way better of an oaky presence on glass two. I'm thinking this might be Penelope versus RY3 light whiskey. That's going to be my guess on this one. So both of these proofs are going to be upwards of like 130. I think they're both up in that range. Man, one drank soft on the first one, but it didn't when it came back.
Two just
Sugary presence.
Well, two just kind of kicked up a little bit in the proof. I didn't get that the first time around. Maybe because it came off of this one, but
yeah. So see me, I got the proof more off two, and then when I went back to one, I got the proof.
yeah, when I go back to one, it still hangs on. But
I get a huge corn presence, like a huge corn whiskey presence on glass one. It's sugary sweet. Don't get me wrong, like rock candy sugar.
It is that. Not a lot of caramel, and the nose is
I've
very
lost
weak.
that sugar baby caramel, or sugar daddy caramel taste. It's coming off more rock candy now. I lost that
No,
smell.
it's still stronger in two rather. Two is more of a nose
Yes,
and heavy caramel presence.
yes, and it's bringing an oaky finish at the end too,
It
where
does.
one doesn't give me any of that. It's kind of bringing me
here today. Going
that
tomorrow,
sugary. Well, that sugary presence goes throughout. That same flavor.
no oak, no nothing.
Correct.
Any
Like I like to say, like a one note taste on that one.
Two's kind of smoking in all directions.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure what we're drinking, but hands down, two has way more body, way more flavor.
Couple
it
flavors,
brings a lot
because
more.
it has a sweetness to start, and then it almost has like a sugary, and then like an oak finish. It is like three rides to two, then one.
No, two. So you're in agreement then. So two is definitely the superior whiskey today.
Yes, in my eyes.
All right. So again, you guys know what it is. We got to see what it is. So
397
and 398. So that'll
Right.
be
I believe that's 7, right?
397 to 398. Yep. So again, you managed to pick one that we just took out, and that is crazy because that is nothing that I thought it was going to be. But wow. All right. So you have 397. I have 398.
Correct.
So on yours, 397 was the Broken Barrel Reserve Bourbon at 115 proof. We got it for $53.99.
I lean to that one all the time, but go ahead.
And glass two is the Weller Full Proof Bourbon at 114 proof, $59.99. I literally just put this in a couple weeks ago when we opened up that one because I kept saying it tastes a lot like
You did.
what I thought. I'm not getting any of that Buffalo Trace vibe today.
I got the fruitiness, the lightness, and the fruitiness, but and I did get a proof in the beginning.
Yeah, but I mean, I had such that fruity butterscotch, and I guess I could go with that. I did say the caramel, so I guess they could bring me in that land when we cracked it. I mean, I could convince myself that's fruity butterscotch.
So what did you write prices down?
Yeah, I just set them right outside with my outside voice.
Okay.
A Broken Barrel was $53.99. Weller Foolproof, which is never this price, we got it for $59.99. But if I can say, if Weller Foolproof is its traditional, $300 or whatever they are in the secondary prices that you find them in the stores, then that's a good alternative. I mean, they're both solid.
Right.
The Foolproof definitely has a more oaky presence than what one does.
And a better nose.
Yeah.
And again, we've never said Weller didn't have a great nose.
It's always had a great nose, right?
So nose-wise and flavor-wise, if you can find it for anywhere close, I would even say 25. I'd spend the money.
25 what?
More.
Dollars?
No.
I'm like, yeah, of course I would.
No.
Yeah.
Stay with me.
We get lucky because we have a couple stores that have true pricing and they actually do a Weller Foolproof a lot of times. So we end up getting them anyway.
Correct.
So because it is a store pick. But again, I wanted to see how this worked out. I don't know how we can manage to pick out the ones we just put in, but good for you. You did it again. So
that was
literally
shit luck,
3 weeks ago. It is shit luck because I move them around and I put the things in different directions. So it is what it is. But there you go. That's Blind Fight Friday. So if you want to see a future Blind Fight Friday, leave a comment down below because I will try to put yours in. And again, the way Mike picks them, they'll come out next week. But normally they can be in there forever. But man, this really doesn't taste like Weller.
Well,
but
and that has a little different flavor.
It had a
side by side. So
yeah.
And when I have that by itself, that's a good deal.
No, I know. You like it all the time because that's been his go-to. And I said, I got to hurry up and put it in the blind because he keeps hitting that bottle when he comes over here. We have another one. It doesn't matter.
No,
it was just like I wanted to get it in. So we got it in, got it out. So there it is.
It's not bad. They're both
good.
Well, definitely
again, for $59, you can't beat either one of these with a stick.
But
absolutely.
Well, is a trick.
Oh, it's a beater. It won, hands down.
No, but it's a trick to get it at 59.
No, it is. But if you can get it, worth every penny.
Buy two.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So, see, now that I know what it is, I'm getting the fruity butterscotch out of 2. I didn't get it out of 1, but I'm getting it out of 2. But there you go. That's why doing these blind is awesome because you know what? If I knew it was a jack, I'd get banana right off the bat. But sometimes you don't get that when you don't have any clue what it is.
And we've been bullshitting for a bit, too.
Right.
So,
it did come out of it, but
it does come around.
Yeah. So that being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more. Cheers.